Okay, hi Miss McCool. So you said one of the options was to make a how to bake, and for dinner tonight I'm using my cookbook. We're having one pot pasta with quick tomato sauce. So I'm gonna make some tomato sauce. I did make some adjustments to it though, so you need your pot with a wooden spoon. And I cook mine a different way. I put in all the sauce and make the sauce, and then I put in the noodles with it. So first we are going to start with, it serves 4, and we have 5 in our family. So we're going to, I'm doubling this batch. So there's oil that I have to heat over here. So I will see you back after the oil is heated. Okay, I did wash my hands before doing this, but now that that's hot, we are going to add the onions. Dangerous with the hot oil, but I'm trying to be as safe as possible. This is 1 whole diced onion. Next we're going to add the salt. And stir for 30 seconds. Actually, it's 5 minutes, so I'll be back with that. Sorry, I just need to say that. Dance break! Oh, you can show this. You can put the link to this or whatever to listen to the entire grade. I don't really care. Okay, now that is done, I did that for 5 minutes. Now you're gonna add in 4 garlic cloves and stir for 30 seconds. Oh my gosh! I'm over here trying not to get burned. Don't burn yourself in the process of doing this, please. Stir for 30 seconds. Now we're going to add 4 cans of diced tomatoes. And half a teaspoon of sugar. And turn the heat down to medium low and stir occasionally for 10 minutes, every 30 seconds. You're just gonna mix that up. Now it stops sizzling. This is the first time I've done one of these, warning. So there you go. One of the sorry, I'm staring because I'm short. One of the adjustments I made is basil leaves. I like to add these just for the flavor. A teaspoon of basil leaves, just sprinkle that in there and stir it up while you're cooking this about halfway through. So, okay, this is the first time everybody's seen my kitchen, but this is how the sauce should look now. And since I'm doubling the recipe, it does look like a bigger batch, but in the original recipe you just divide everything I did by 2. And remember, I did make some extra stuff to it. So also I want to talk about how I miss everybody. Even if I don't talk to you, I miss them. I would just like someone to talk to. So I hope everybody's having a good time over break. One of the things I do over break with being bored is probably cooking, because I like to cook. I know how to cook. Even if you're an amateur at cooking, you can still cook. But going outside is one of those things. I like to go out on our basketball court and do that. But today's April Fool's Day, so I'm also making a prank video. And I'm surprised my dad hasn't pranked me. I swear he will prank me. Yeah. But it called for crushed tomatoes, so it's a thicker, chunky, more like a sauce paste. But I'm using diced tomatoes. We do not have any crushed tomatoes, first of all. Second of all, I would make crushed tomatoes. I said I was going to put it in a blender and pulse it, and Mom said no. Anyways, so I'm just using diced tomatoes, and I think this is looking pretty good. It's halfway done, so we just have a little bit more to do. Okay, wait. So my brother wanted to say hi. Did you say hi?
Hi.
He's kind of helping me out with this.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to say, hello world.
Okay.
That's fun.
Okay, dance for you. Why don't you say it so? I didn't even notice nobody left to always to keep it focused. Why don't you say it so? Sorry. Okay, almost done. Okay, I'm back. 5 seconds later. About 3 3/4 cups pasta, but I'm doubling the recipe. We're gonna put that in there. Just put a little. I have 2 bowls because we're doubling the recipe. You're gonna stir that in, and you're gonna turn your temperature to medium high. So about 7 on mine. And you're gonna cook this for 16 to 18 minutes until they're soft and tender. Because the noodle will soak up the liquid in the tomatoes, you're going to have 3 cups of water. Just add all those in. See, it starts blowing down on the simmer. Is that a thing? Blowing down on the simmer? Well, it starts to not simmer anymore. I know I'm sticking my finger in the water. I'm checking the temperature to make sure it's still cold. Also, yes, you're going to be like, oh, coronavirus, don't stick your finger in the water. I wash my hands, which you should always do before cooking, even if there's no coronavirus. And you stir that in, and you see it stops doing all that. It's going to soak up all the water, and I know it looks real, I'll show you in a minute, but it looks really liquidy. But I swear that most of that will soak up because the noodles need to absorb all the water. And since it absorbed almost all the tomato juice, I think there's still going to be some in there to replace the tomato juice, because I kind of forgot the water part. But, like, I'll show you what it looks like. See? Sorry, I am filming on my phone up and down. I realized that halfway through, and then I couldn't switch it, so my bad. That's how it looks so far. I think this looks really good for my first time actually making this. Oh yeah, I got LED. Can I place it in there? Yeah, and I got different colors. So many different colors. Yeah. What's your favorite color? I have no idea. I'm gonna pick a color. Well, I guess I'm doing light blue. That's a good color. I like that color. And then you're going to put this on 16 minutes. And just let that cook. You're going to stir occasionally. But right now, I'm not going to stir as much. I'm going to stir like every maybe 3 or 4 minutes. So I'm putting the lid on. This will also help you drain water if you need to drain water. Instead of cooking in separate pots, I have dishes this week, so I don't have to wash as much if I do that. So like, I need a ladle to serve this in. I just realized there's a big crack, and I was like, oh, it's broken, but it'll work. I think. It depends how much weight it takes. Miss McCool, you can also show them my prank video I'm doing later. What was I gonna say? It's really loud right now. It's not louder than the simmering earlier. But I realized this is not the whole grade. It's just our class. So hi, my class. I know everybody in our class, and I'm not going to list them off because I will forget some people. But I know everybody in our class. Okay, I know I'm filming more, but I'm trying not to die over here because like. It's scary. Yeah. I'm gonna pick another random color. that the same color? Oh, sorry. Oh, that's a pretty color. I'm sorry, Miss McCool. I'm not just talking about how to. This is also kind of a fun video, so I can interact with people. People can interact with me. Not personally, or like, then we can talk back and forth, but people can see my face and talk to me about fun stuff. I'm sorry. I don't know. Ah. Oh, I'm like, what sides are good? I was like, salad. But I was like, I don't like salad. Oh, I'm also glad there's no meat in this. Hashtag vegetarian. I did that. Oh my god. I could also not make them bread. That would be... I could just give them bread, because I don't really want to make buttered toast. I mean, there's only 5 of us and I'll hold 4 pieces. Okay, I'll make buttered toast. Here we go. I know this is just ridiculous stuff. We'll fly to the blue sky. Be over here listening to Disney because I want to. I love Disney. You should know that. Everybody should know that. Disney's the best. Not that I love Disney, but Disney's the best. 5 pieces because there's 5 of us. If there's any background noise, it's one of my brothers. It's probably my brother Jacob screaming at his Xbox again. Goodness sakes, can you ever stop screaming at that? Well, I guess we left out someone. I don't know who, but I would feel bad if I guessed who it was, and then it was right. And I was like, we left out my mom, and I was like, no, that makes me feel bad. I think there's something wrong with me. This quarantine's driving me insane. Ooh, only 9 minutes left. Okay, I'll be back. This is another thing I changed. Add some mozzarella. It's not mozzarella, it's Monterey Jack. I realize that, but it's white like mozzarella. I'm gonna burn myself on steam. You guys can't see me now, but this is pretty funny. Oh, I did burn myself on the steam. Oh my gosh, you guys. The cheese fell and now it's just burning. Okay. I decided not to butter them. They can butter their own bread. They know how to do that. And I was just adding the cheese, but I realized the cheese is still burning. I haven't moved it. So evidently something got a piece of bread or something got stuck in the toaster. So when I was toasting it, it smelled smoke. It was smoking. Whatever it's in there is on fire. It's actually freaking me out. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for that, because I don't know what it is. Okay, yeah, I put it in for 16. It said 16 to 18 minutes, or until noodles are soft, and they are soft now. I'm going to turn off the stove, because it is hot. And we're just going to set up the table now. So first, you want to put your bread down and put down mitts so the pot can go on the table. 2 pieces of bread, my brother's. 3 for my mom, my dad. Okay. This is what your family dinner should look like in the finale. My brother's getting everybody, so you might hear some noises. So bowl for everybody. Sprinkle that with Parmesan and basil, and then we sit on the table and we got bread. And I'm gonna get the butter right now. Knife butter. Is that still on fire? No, it's burnt out now. Don't worry, I'm not burning my house down. I swear. I swear, I'm not. So there's the butter, and so we have our dinner set up, and we're having forks, and so there we go. See you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching, because this video was chaotic. Jared, can you say bye?
Bye.